Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's the deity, my dead friends. Back here chilling again. Hoping everything's going well with everybody. I was down here just hanging out. So I figured to myself that I haven't been live in a little bit. So I figured I come bless the airwaves with an afternoon special. Let me share this out real quick on Twitter. If you haven't already, man, you're just kind of flying by here, make sure you sub to that channel. You know what I mean? I'd greatly appreciate it. We're gonna get into something here. I got something moving here. You know, something maybe a little different. I like to get this bass out. I'm probably gonna be down here, hopefully chilling for a little bit. I didn't have actually anything planned. It was kind of just a spur of the moment thing. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go live, see what everyone's doing. Haven't talked to anyone in a while on here. You know, one nice thing is coronavirus is all over, so there's no more coronavirus, right? Like that's all gone, right? I haven't been paying attention to the news. I just been, hanging out, so I wasn't sure. I'm gonna turn this up real quick to see if how my audio is doing and everything. Oh man, I sound pretty good. I look pretty good on there. All right, so let's get into it. Of course, I'm gonna click like. You should do the same thing. Of course, I like my own videos. Why would I do them? Of course, I do. Ah. Hey, hey, let me know if you're in the chat, if that audio's doing all right. There we go. All right, I want to bust that bass out. I think I have it ripping. Let's skip kind of at the end. I don't know how it's going to sound, me just putting it through the one. It should be all right. It's a little different, man. Like I haven't really been live streaming since I got everything all hooked up and set back up and stuff like that. Figured I'd try out a different camera angle too, man. I was getting tired of doing the same camera angle. I don't know what everyone's even doing. It's kind of a weird stream, just a stream at like 6 o'clock on what's today, Sunday? But I wanted to mess with this anyway, so whatever. Yo, what up, man? I haven't even sampled this bass running through everything into my MPC yet. Yeah, what's going on with you, Giselle, man? Just chilling, man, today, Sunday. Appreciate you stopping by. Say what up, man. I have this little beat going. I haven't wrote a bass line for it yet. Now I was going to make a bass line, so I figured I'd come down here and do it. You still hear my voice all right when the beat's playing? In my headphones, it sounds like it's a little low. Making sure it translates all right. Sounds like it's like that flat. I love how this bass sounds, man. Just kind of vibing out, man. That's good, man. Glad to hear you're doing all right. Things are still super crazy, right? I figured all this coronavirus had been gone by now. I should have just kept live streaming through the whole thing, man. I started live streaming doing the Good Morning America episodes early on, around April, May, something like that, man. Like things were just starting to pop off. And I'm like, man, if everyone would just get together, bet we can get through all this stuff by, July, August. Everyone's gonna be have a big 4th of July party. Everything's gonna be cool. But man, it sure didn't work out like that, did it? Still feels like things aren't in order. That first note, man. Yes. There we go. Let me try to record this in there. Usually, what I do, I was trying to work. I have cue bases on my iPad. I don't know if anyone makes beats with their iPad, but the DAW that I use is called Cubases, and I was usually recording everything. I've been using that for the past couple of weeks now that I've been adding my own bass lines and stuff with this bass. And when I had things hooked up to do it for the live stream, for some reason it kept making some weird noise, like there was some like weird feedback noise. I couldn't tell even where it was like kind of coming from. I was trying to troubleshoot through it because I wanted to show you guys actually how I like record my beats for like when I'm done. Because I do everything on the MPC, like my main sequencer. But once things are like pretty much done, then I track them all in Cubase on my iPad. But like I said, for some reason, man, when I was like arming tracks and stuff like that, it was like making this weird noise. Got that fire. Should be like something like that. Let me just arm this. I like to let it run through once, and then I could cut it up. All right. Let's try that. Ooh, let's try that. See if we can work with that. I'm still adjusting to this setup, doing it live. Like I'm used to having the camera up there and looking up there at the camera and stuff like that. Even at the desk. I don't know if I've done any live streams since I put this desk even in and stuff. I feel like my whole vibe's changed. You guys are probably looking like, what the hell's going on here, man? It looks like a whole different place going on here. Yeah, it looks nice, man. I like you can see the Blaze of Chaos in the back. People popping in and out. Hey, man, if you're stopping by the live stream, make sure you hit that like button before you take off, man. You know what I mean? Just helps me out, even if you don't like it. Just hit that like button real quick. Don't take nothing but a second. Helps me out. Makes the channel analytics look good. All right, let's check this sample out. Looks like it's sampled in there real good. Love how it sounds. Wow, how's that? Wow. Sign this to something. Yeah, I know these things get a little more drawn out, man, but I was actually thinking about doing some more. I don't call them advanced, but more in depth. Because when I was doing those Good Morning America live streams, like I literally want to like come on there and try to make the beat as fast as possible and try to crunch it all into the hour. You know what I mean? I was only really working for an hour at that time. So I'd like to start maybe doing some more live streams where I'm kind of interacting a little more with some guys. Some of you want to stop through, try to talk to you guys more about the process. You know what I mean? Any questions? If you ever have a question for me, man, you could always ask me questions, man. I always try to, answer any question to the best of my ability. And like I always say, man, if I can't answer it, then I'll always try to direct you into a way that, someone that I know will probably be able to answer it at that point. You know what I mean? Now we got that bass. Let's throw it in. Yo, did you guys hear? I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter at MyDeadFriendz, but I had all my Kronos. Like when I record, I have to save everything on my Kronos and also save it on my MPC. So I have both files saved. So I know to open this file, open them both up, and it makes the one song. I lost all of my files on my USB. All of my Kronos stuff, like all the songs that I've made for the past year, I lost the other day. They were all on this little drive right here. And this thing just melted. Like when I pulled it out of the back of the Kronos, man, it was like super hot to the touch. Like for me to even touch it, man, like you couldn't like hold your fingers on and press it like this for too long. It probably like burned my fingertips off, man. It got so damn hot. I was freaking out. So when I pulled it out of the back of the Kronos, let it cool down a little bit, and I was hoping I could throw it into my laptop real quick to try to rip everything off. But all my files were gone. All I have left of instrumentals that I made with the Kronos is August 2019 and July of 2019, and that's like right when I got the Kronos. So like out of the I don't know hundreds of beats I've made in the past year with that Kronos, like I still have like the MIDI file saved, so like I have all the notes saved and stuff like that, but I don't have like it'll have like all the MIDI stuff, and even here I'll have it labeled maybe piano, and the next one synth and stuff like that. But the Kronos don't know what synth to play. The Kronos don't know what piano to play. You know what I mean? So, it's just a big mess, man. I was like devastated. I know, dude. I was devastated. I was freaking out. And then, like, like an hour went by, and I'm like, you know what? I'm better than that last year. I know the Kronos better now. I don't know. I feel like I can play piano actually better now. Like my fingers are a lot more loose. I'm not so tensed up playing. But yeah, man, it was a tragic day. And actually, the same day, man, I actually got a scratch on my new bass. It's a small, like little. I noticed the scratch. I don't even know if I did it, but it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? It's all just, it's all just stuff. You know what I mean? It's the main the losing the files was terrible, but luckily I still have like the MIDI notes saved. So you know what I mean. You got to kind of take what I can get out of that. Let's just see how good it's gonna fit in there. What is that? I must thought I chopped it right. I don't know why I played those. I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like about sampling them in like this, man. Is I can't do it quick. Like when I do them on the cue basis on the iPad, I can like rip things in there just a lot faster. Just makes it for I don't know, better workflow. Doesn't this bass sound awesome though? I'm still practicing, man, learning. I don't really know how to slap all that well. I'm still practicing that. What's up, Chad? What's going on with you, man? Hope you're having a good day out there. Yeah, I'm trying to get something flowing here. We was working with this. Wonder what this even sounds like. Yeah, it's hard getting those pops, man. You hear those guys do them like real quick, like flat, pop, pop. I watched a bunch of tutorials on it, man. Like, I don't know if any of you out there are bass players. I actually wouldn't categorize myself as a bass player either, man, because I wouldn't want to insult actual bass players. They'd look at me and be like, no, he's not with us. I just love it, man. The bass was actually like, I think I had a bass before anything. I'm trying to think if I had a guitar. I think there was a guitar in the house because my brother played guitar, so I would use his guitar. But yeah, I wanted a bass because all I wanted to do was go. Here, play it like this. I hope this doesn't get too loud. Was that like super loud? I don't test these sounds out before I just blast into it. That sounded loud to me. Yeah, I can't really play either, man. I just love it. Good thing about the bass, like I always stuck to like bass and drums. Like drums, of course, you got to have some rhythm. You know what I mean? But I don't. When I play drums, I don't really need to know chords or any of that kind of stuff, man. I always hated that, man. Like we're like, oh, let's all play guitar, and then they're like, oh, we need to have to have lessons first. I'm like, man, I want to jam. I don't want to take lessons. I don't want this to make this schoolwork. I just want to go jam. I like that, man. If I could just get that down real nice, man, that'd be sweet. Someone just said Binko by Peter Gabriel. I seen you, man. I don't know if I know the song. I'm trying to think how I could even do that. I would need another cable for me to try to sample into the MPC while I'm live right here because I have kind of the cables are all being used right now. Yeah, these drums banging. I love how this bass sounds, man. I could just sit here and vibe out to the bass, just playing whatever. It just sounds so good. Actually, right now, I think I have it on passive. I almost banged it off that Triton again. Yeah, it comes with this little thing like this. Uh, Actually, I have it in active right now, man. But here, I'll show you. See that? But yeah, all these controls on it, man. This is a Fender Ultra Jazz Bass, and all these controls on it, man. It's pretty crazy. The first, I mean, you have an active and passive switch, so I can switch it back and forth, right? When it's in passive, there's two knobs actually on this bottom part, and the bottom is just your tone for the passive. But when I have it in active, right, it does nothing. But that's when these other controls come in, though. Well, something just sounded like it got louder. But yeah, this top one here is a mid range. Second one in, top one's a treble. Bottom one's a bass. This is your pan between both pickups. And this is your volume. And it's crazy, man. Like the different tones you can get out of it. Look, even with that cut, you can like really see that Texas tea color. Yeah, I know I'm gushing over this bass. It's just like that good, man. It was a massive purchase for me. Yeah. Let's get back to that sample. I want to hear what that sample sounded like again. In there. I think I just played that bass part wrong. Let's try to do it like that. I still don't like how I have to sample this in there like this, but this is how we're gonna do it. Let it run once, and then I'll drop it in there. What's up, Vinyl Guru, man? What's going on with you, man? I'm sorry I missed you. I can play that better. We're gonna try that. Keep moving on, man. I've been sitting here talking. Don't forget to hit that like button, man. Slap that like. Davey, what up? Okay, I gotta get to the sample. Excuse me. Cough, cough. Everybody cough, cough. Ooh, cough. Who got the cough? Who got the cough? Cough. Who got the cough? Where's my bass at? Don't tell me I didn't save that. There it is. All right. I'm gonna chop this up, cut that part all out, slide this right over like so. Get this little fine tune. Sound like a little poppage there. Ah. That out actually for now. Yeah, I know it pops like that at the end, but I don't think you're ever gonna hear it. So I'm gonna it'll by the time it gets into there, it's not gonna play. Sign it to pad 2. There we go. I think it is a little loud. Try this again. Not bad. It fits in there. Let's get it. I do have, I think, another sequence in this too, so let's see how this other sequence comes in. Sounds like it might be a little sketchy there at the end, a little poppage. I didn't end it great. Actually, it's not so bad. Let me save this up here real quick, and I want to actually check out because I think I have a few different things sampled in here. Yeah, it's not like peeking out or anything, man. It's at a chill level. It's time. I said it again. Record again. The beats beat my mind. I'm mentally rooted through. I'm super fluid. I'm God's gift. I'm grind. I'm trying to assemble this. Your simplistic. So get a grip of the trip you're taking, creating false ideas and images. Trying to fit this thing. Compute it and use it because my mind ain't got the time. Will I be high off this music you left in ruins to my movement? Wrong project. You're trying to protect your own dumb interest. The word of ha. It's left the best now. It's left the best. You push these beats till they complete. I'm so sick of phonies, yo fake. You still owe me, and I hate you ungrateful. Cause I give and you take. I lived in your grave. Through music, I'm great, and I will move to your fate. I've had it with your actions, you're no good. I so should just lace you with right. I move quick like a Katana. Your drama, I'm restless. Who's hard up your thoughts like yo one fuck I don't want. I've seen your kind too much, and I find through time that I'm sick of your kind, and your mind is so rotten. I just rather you die. I'll be fine, and you'll see soon form. Yes, he's gonna be the reason that we never see peace. Cause you're fooling, you are fake. Just pressing brakes, and I'm here to make it safe. And I'm the best of your safe. Who's needless, forget it. Forgiven, forget it. I've lived through the notes and through white painted snow cones. You know it, you notice. So notice, you're hating or patience from some, but some no equations. I'm done with it. The pain I have gone, the pain I had. on with it. I forgot that last line. Yeah, yeah. Chilling though, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, see right here, I have a MIDI file for this beat, and all it says is piano. So like the default is piano, but since I lost all my Kronos files, it I don't know the effects. Like there was probably like I had like a delay effects on there. I think that sounds pretty good. What's up, B Wolf? What's going on with you, man? I like these pianos and that shit. Put this back. Let me put those pianos back in. No Fred down here today. La-dee-da. Don't you know? Can't sing either. I sing is about as good as I play bass. Why does it sound all like crunchy? Something sounded like all crunchy there for a second. Piano? Sounded weird there to me. To match up these BPMs. BPM match. I got a guitar collab. I got more upstairs, bro. I got all kinds of guitars. Bigger the instrument that I'm probably the worst at. I have the most of. Yeah, I like them. Nothing real crazy over there. That red Epiphone I just got 6 years ago. That white Epiphone Les Paul, I think a Les Paul Jr. I love that. That kind of fixes this here. I can resave this on the Kronos. Keep it clean, man. Yeah, yeah. This still could work too here with this stuff. Yeah, man. It's coming together, man. Get something going. That's what they talking about now. Bang it. Fuck fly is the habit. Weapon walking my tablet, collecting data from the brain that constantly creates my bad habits. Who flashed it on a thought? Who dropped the bomb? A bomb? Iraq, Fallujah. I put my points to the beat, the sushi. It's so slow, yo. A dum-dum like no. I'm music in my trailer box dojo. Trouble cleft attack back from sleep rejuvenate my mind and put it to ease. Chomp. Yeah, this could be a cool little wrap up, man. Don't forget to hit that like button over there, man. Slap of that like button for me. You know what I mean? Hit that sub button for me. Helps me out a lot. Keeps me motivated to get up around like 11:15 or so. You know, if you hit that like button right now, I promise tomorrow I'll wake up before 8 a.m. If I get 70 likes on this video, I'll wake up. I won't go to sleep at all. How about that? 70 likes. I won't go to sleep. That's how dedicated. I'm going to sleep tonight, man. I don't care how many likes this video gets. I'm going to sleep. I gotta sleep. Unless you're trying to play games like that. I could play games too. I don't know if that's gonna work, in it. Something sounds like crunchy, like I have too many like frequency clashes or something going on. Usually it's that bass, because usually I put all my low end and like my kicks normally, because I would make my basses differently before I started really putting like a live bass in my beats. It would always be just some like synth kind of bass, so my drums would still be low. But now that I'm actually using like a real bass, I feel like I gotta adjust my situation better. See how that like sounds like something weird. That kick. I don't know how I feel about that kick, man. I don't know what other programs I have in here. Whoa, that shit banging. Yeah, I gotta adjust some of these, man. I don't really like that. These are all kits that I kind of put together myself. Not really I say put together myself, man, but you know, it's just me taking samples from other sample packs and putting together, the pieces I like best. No, I can't. I don't go and say, hey, I could sell these as my own drum kits. Just take a bunch of samples from other sample packs, rearrange them into your own sample packs, and then resell them. No, 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 no. I don't know, man. Something's up with that kick, man. I'm not really. I think that might even sound better already. Yo, I just said that sounds better, and I like that better, and it's literally the same fucking drum kit. That's just so stupid. I'm like, oh, this drum kit sounds better. Of course, I think it sounds better because it's the drum kit I'm using already. clashing with that bass. It's doing something. Let's get off of it. I'm not worried about it. Sorry, man. I'm kind of just like vibing out today. I keep hearing crunching, man. Like, that shouldn't be crunching at all. Sound all crunchy to you guys probably too, man. This is why I get all mad live streaming, man, because the audio should be like crispy. crunching so much here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of, vibing. What's going on with everybody? How y'all doing? Everybody doing good? Nobody catch coronavirus out there, man. Hope everyone's staying safe. I know smoking 1,000 cigarettes. I don't give a shit. Smoke them all. I light all these cigarettes up right now. Ha, ha. What was that one? Throat, stones to the god. Lodged deep in my chest, immense stress, full of pain. I suffer with what is left. I create death to show the actions are more than just some tests. But the wicked never witness the scale that I have set. So they pick it for forgiveness. It's something they'll never get. Dropping to the knees, praying for no consequence. Common sense gonna tell you you've been brought this way. Now I've been putting it back. Something to say. That guy comes in real fast. I think that'd be a nice break though when it comes back into a verse. Like if it's like it actually sounds good like that, man. That's without that sample in there too. Oh, it's not too bad. That is a pretty decent camera angle, man. I wasn't sure how that camera angle was gonna work, but if I just hit that camera right above the Buddha's head, should work out pretty good. Sucks there ain't no basketball game on today, huh? I've been really getting into watching the basketball. I think with playoffs, I think start tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really know too much about the sport. I'm not a real. You could tell by my athletic physique that I'm not real into sports. That sounds pretty good though with just that bass and them drums. We copy that sequence over, then we could add some more of these samples. I was telling you, I think I have like 3 or 4 different samples up in here, like different things that I cut off of YouTube. Yes, that's right. I sampled from YouTube. Come find me. We even have that piano sample too. Let me copy a couple of these over. My arms all crossed. Had a little moment. Like, I could do this and this and this. Let me copy that into 5 different sequences, and then I could excuse me. I can cut things in and out. Then you know how it goes around here. Put a bunch of stuff on there, chop it into 10,000 sequences, and we somehow make a beat from it, man. Works every time. Don't forget to hit that like button while you're here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to keep these ads. I looked at one of my videos the other day, and YouTube just puts the ads in there for you. Those mid-roll ads. Dude, I had like a 30-minute video of that instrumentals, and they put like 10 ads in the thing, man. Like I gotta figure out how to go on. They don't let you do it on the app, so I'm gonna have to go inside on my laptop into YouTube Studio and figure out how to get all those ads off of there, man. Because I was trying to just vibe out to my own beats, have it playing. That's why I like put those together, man. From 30 minutes long, you just push play. 30 minutes, little minute long beats, man. You could just kind of vibe out and check things out. And yeah, man, it was like I'd be vibing out, then all of a sudden another ad would pop up, man. I just cannot stand the ads on YouTube videos. Does anyone else deal with that stuff? Like, I don't know how many like you guys post or whatever online, on especially on YouTube though, but like I don't put like non-skippable. You know what I mean? I think that's bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to put you guys through that. I think it's dumb. Yeah, sure. You know, non-skippable ad. Like I might get more revenue that way. But if everyone's just skipping over the video because they see an ad, they can't skip over the ad. Like I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter at my dead friends, but I posted a picture the other day. There was an ad that was 50 minutes long before my video was supposed to start playing. The ad was 50 minutes. That's crazy. That's not an ad. That's like a late night special or something, man. An hour long ad. Get out of here. All right. So now, if we could start this at an intro, no bass, piano, maybe no drum there. I'll have to fix that hi hat. Sounding in all chill. Ha! Comes the verse. Who gonna pop that like this? I get it blunt and twist. I get it all the time, and you would give two shits. I don't give two fucks. And if you're trying to mess with me, I'm gonna leave your ass down, doctor. Catch the virus. You can't try this, man. I bet getting where you getting down at. I seen you try to walk, and every time you fall and face flat. I want to hear how that would come with the. I feel like that sample is gonna have to come way down, like not be such a prominent focus on it. Let's listen to it go with just the bass, and then that sample is gonna come in. Hey, here comes Fred. Fix these hi-hats in here. I think I'm just gonna cut it down to like every other one or something, man. Y'all get to see I rub Fred's belly. What other producer channel do you go to? You get to see kitty belly rubs. Yeah, it actually comes out a lot cleaner now. Now that I've noticed, like before, I used to sample everything into my MPC this way that I'm doing it now. Like I sample my bass in, like even that Fender Super Champ amp you see back there, it's mic'd up, and I have a cable running from that microphone into my patch bay, so I could just patch that microphone right here. I don't even have to move. I could patch that microphone right into the back of my MPC without unplugging anything from my MPC. It's all right in this patch bay, right? And I used to like sample everything like how I'm doing this bass now, like how I sampled it in there. But for some reason, man, it's so much easier and actually nicer and it sounds cleaner, I think, actually, too, for me to just record it straight into my iPad into Cubases instead of like sampling it in here. But being that I'm on my iPad right now and we're hanging out here like this, I kind of have to do it this way, man. I'm gonna need like another iPad, another iPad just to do that. Wait, I'm gonna be getting a computer here soon, man. Saving my pennies, man. I seen they released a new iMac, but it's barely a new iMac, right? I mean, it went up to like 10 cores. Like, I'm not gonna be getting something crazy like that. The only thing nice about them releasing that kind of iMac, man, it should make the other ones drop down a little bit. Kind of, I'm on the cusp of like 8 core. Any of you guys know anything about Apple Mac computers? Having a little hard. Yeah, I don't like. I'm still researching and stuff like that, but I love my Apple products. Like I have iPhone. I love this iPad Pro. It's been working good, man, for me because I did my whole last album. If you guys haven't checked out, man, you catch me on all streaming platforms at My Dead Friends. I have 3 instrumental albums out now, man. The Dirge, Gray Matter, and Temporal. Temporal, my latest instrumental album. I produced that whole thing. And of course, I use like my Korg, Kronos, and my Triton, MPC instruments and stuff like that. But I mixed and mastered it all on my iPad, man, which I thought was really cool. I really don't like promote it that way. Like, I think it's kind of dumb. But I kind of actually, part of me thinks that it's relevant, though, man. Like, that people might want to check it out more if they actually knew that I produced and mixed and mastered the whole thing on my iPad. Like it might interest them, like intrigue them to say, "Hey, maybe I want to check this out." You know what I mean? Because I've heard, you hear bad things, man. Every time, anytime someone like, if I would tell like, I don't know, man. The first person that came to my head was EA Ski. I don't know if you guys follow EA Ski on Instagram and stuff like that. I could just picture his face if I told him I mixed and mastered everything on my iPad, man. I just don't think it would go over well. But hopefully, man, like if you listen to it, I think it sounds good, man. Like I said, I did it all myself. There was no, extra ears. I sent it off to a couple friends before I actually like uploaded and released it. But yeah, man, I think it's a cool thing, man. I don't think people put it down. I mean, they did the same thing with computers, man. When computers were first like a real like started coming in, people were like, "Oh man, you're doing all that stuff in the box." Like they always said it was trash and thin sounding. Like always gave it this tin sound. But I think if you check out that Tempo album I did, man, I think it sounds pretty warm. Hits pretty good, man. The drums hit good. Little shameless plug. If I put that reverb on, it's gonna put it on everything. That's one thing I don't like about working standalone with the MPC while I'm at it. I can't, unless I'm missing something. Like you can't put effects on just individual tracks, or do you have to do it all through submix? I mean, I guess that would work. Would it? No, because it just shows me the output. If the output's that program, and then I change the program, but it's gonna change everything. Like I don't want. I just want this track on this sequence to have reverb. I don't want the next track. Like you know what I mean? I want these hi hats on sequence one, track one, to have reverb. When the hi hat same hi hat pattern goes to sequence two, I do not want it to have reverb, and I don't believe you can do that in standalone. Not without creating two separate programs or two separate. Like take the sample and split it into two. reverbs even sound like on. Hey. It's the D. What you mean? What you talking about? Now where's the scene? Now where's that green? I wanna smoke it up. Give me that fancy treat. I spend an extra couple bucks. Give me the bigger bag. I don't care what you're saying. No hassle in the hagging. I'll just bag it. Give it up. Give it all up. I'm trying to leave. Best believe. I'm gonna smoke all this stuff. I ain't here to sell. Don't dwell on the situation I stand. It's a freestyle. It's coming out straight from the can. I call a membrane. It's my brain. I'm insane. Notice that it's deity. His rhyme's so explosive. Who's overdosing on what? Get the fuck out my face, bucks. I don't need this right now. I'm trying to make a couple bucks. Now stand up. Get back. Get the fuck. Get that. Get what you're saying. I can't explain it on up the trash. I'm losing that. Losing the freestyle. But that's okay. I'll come back again in a while. Yeah, you'll see it. You know what I mean? It actually has that bass. Like I had to kill EQ on the last one. Because even if yeah, listen to that bass line in there. Doesn't that it kind of like even ends weird? Change like the whole drum pattern up and everything. Just do it, man. I missed that. I have timing turned. You know what that is? I have this giant swing on it. Yeah. Quiet. When them verses come in, stop it. One, what you talking about? Oh, ha 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 ha. That's that Fuji sound and you're hearing in there. See, I would be able to smooth that out better if I was in Cubase. Coming into something, man. Oh, I wanted to hear it. I want to hear from this sample going into those horns. Here we go. Here it comes. Nope. It's just be on to something here, though. Possibly. Possibly, maybe. You have a maybe. I mean, a maybe is possibly, right? I mean, is there really a difference between maybe and possibly? Is it like, if like maybe is probably like what, 45%, right? Like I wouldn't put maybe at 50%. Because I think if you ask someone a question and they say maybe, maybe means no in my book. But I mean, for the majority of people, if you're saying the word maybe, I would say around 45%. Does that sound about right? Does that sound maybe about right? I think so anyway. If you're saying maybe, but I mean, if you're like, hey, you coming to my party on Saturday? Maybe. They're not coming. I don't think so. If they were coming, they'd probably say yes. Now, if they say maybe, I have to check my schedule. I don't hang out with anyone that has a schedule. Do you? I don't think I know anyone that has really like a schedule book. I mean, they're like work schedule book, but I mean like a daily planner. Do you guys have daily plan? I mean, maybe I should do that, man. Might put a little more organization into my life. You know, my schedule, my cigarettes. I cut them down. Smoking at least maybe one an hour instead of like 5 every 10 minutes. I smoke 5 cigarettes every 4 minutes. Yeah, I took a couple of them kick drums out. Seems like it wants to build it up too much. It was just fun to do. Looks like I got something on my zit on my face or something. Big red blemish. What the hell? I could see it. That high definition. See it on my face. Wish I was born a little bit more handsome and a little less talented. You know what I mean? Could have balanced it out a little bit. I'm still not sold on that. Like I like those horns and stuff like that, and it sounds like it's something, but it's just not. I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's quite meshing. No. Anybody else hearing it like that? Talk to me, yo. Speak to me. Intro. Like this is dope. And when this comes in to the verse, someone has like, I need people with verses. Where's all the rappers at? Who's gonna kill this beat? Yo, that's dope. I just want to cut some of them hi-hats so it's not so much. Excuse me. Cut some of them hi-hats out. Now the hi-hats are cut. Now when it comes into the next sequence, and I have the hi-hats are running the whole way through, man. Yeah, I think so. Now it gives it that little bit of a switch up, you know what I mean? So it's not the same thing running the whole way through. That's right, Mr. Alpha. I like that little twang on the strings. mostly just wanted to come on and talk to you guys, see how everyone was doing since I haven't come on live for a while. I mean, that, I don't know, man. That might actually be some, a couple of drums I think I want to change up in there. I got to hear it go from the sample one back to that. I know we're playing it through 1,000 times, but I got to hear it. A couple of too many kicks. Hear them couple drum changes now I put in there, put that extra snare in there, move that kick around. I like that. That snare needs a little work. I like how appreciate that, Thomas. Shout out to you, man. I'm gonna come back in a first big build up. Oh, that's gonna be dope. I like that. I'm excited about that. Maybe a little too much. Calm it down. Starting to hear more of what I need. Save that up. I'm in like a, see, like the sound like the microphone got all like crispy wild or something, man. It like hits in and doesn't. It's weird to me. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I'll take a RZA type beat. As long as it ain't Guitar Center RZA. Yeah, but I've been like a save freak now that I lost all those files on my Kronos, man. I'm like saving constantly. I'm always afraid something's gonna blow up, burn up. Like I've had that Samsung 64 gig USB stick in the back of my MPC now for probably like 2.5 years or something like that. These are what I got. Samsungs. I still stuck with Samsung. I don't know why I bought a 128 gig. I just they were like they weren't that. I think it was like $40 for two of them. And the only reason I bought two of them, I just needed one really for my Kronos, but I bought two of them anyway for the free shipping. So it was gonna cost me like $10 to ship one. So I was like, might as well just spend the extra $10, then spend 40, and I'll have two of them. Hopefully they work out all good. It says they're like all shock proof and stuff like that. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not even sure how the other one burned up, man, because I literally never take it out of my Kronos. I think I've taken it out. I thought I took it out once to back it up, but I thought I was usually doing 6 month backups, you know. But apparently I was trying to stretch it out to an entire year. Don't do that. You should back up at least every 3 months. You should back up every month, man. You know, especially if you're making beats like, you know, I don't know how many. Sometimes I see you kids out there saying you're making 10 beats a day and shit. Make sure you save that work, man. I'm not a 10 beat a day kind of producer. You know what I mean? You see me sitting here, man. I like working on things all day long. I'll come back to this tomorrow, man, if it's still in my head. which this kind of is. Actually, I think well, I first started this on the 13th. Actually, take that back. I started on the 10th. I wanted some crashes. I knew I wasn't gonna like those crashes. Welcome to the channel, man. If you just joined us, I'm a DD. This is my dead friends. Make sure you hit that like button. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. I know 60% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribers, man. You know how much that would help me out, man. If 60% of the people who watch my videos subscribe, it'd be crazy. I have an MPC live tutorial video I posted 2 years ago. Got 38,000 views on it, man. You know, I should at least have 30,000 subscribers, you know, according to my math. Dude, everyone was beating me up about that. They're like, have you ever heard of cloud storage? I'm an old fart, man. I'm still catching up to all that. But yeah, that would have been beautiful if I just had everything on cloud storage and I could have just been like, you know, dumped it all back and been like, oh, no big deal. USB stick just died, but it means nothing. Do they have USB sticks that have like a Bluetooth thing on it that does like instant backup? That would be dope. I'm sure they do. You know what I mean? Like the hard drive is connected to the cloud, or even if I could like somehow plug something into the USB in the back of my Kronos, and it just saves to the cloud that way. You know what I mean? Like I've actually been thinking about. I keep getting the Google iCloud storage notification that says it's almost full for the free. So they're like trying to tell me you can do it with a hard. Okay, so yeah, that's what I need to do. But yeah, I keep getting that iCloud notification, man. I think it's like what, like $50 a year or something. Yeah, that's exactly right. B Wolf, that's what I need to be doing. I just want to hear some crashes. That one's weird. Crazy, tricky hit. I hate these stupid names, man. I don't know who the hell names some of this stuff, man, but it's dumb. Okay, so obviously I still have that. Shit's cool. I like those drum kits. All right, back to finding a crash. Oh, that's something there. Oh, that sounded weird. All these like crazy things, man. I just want like a normal, nice. can't even seem to find the one that I did have that I like. I feel like I'm skipping. Are we back? Still here or not? Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm still here. I don't know what happened, man. I lost connection there. Too much. I was doing that. Let's try it. I'll clean it up here. Okay. See, that's all right. I wasn't sure if it was going to be too dark. It was sounding kind of like a pretty dark crash. Dark and brutal and evil. My Dead Friends comes with another crazy track. Coming at you. 94.5, 79. Back at you. Okay. Take it down to 70. Take this one down to 70. All right. Now I got to hear how it goes from intro to that. I want to add some snares with delays in there. Oh, yeah. That crash fits all right. I need to just hear someone rapping on this now, man. I still think it's like chorus. Still kind of weird. If someone could rap on that chorus and then come into this as a verse, I think that'd be super dope. Super dope. But yeah, it is a little weird trying to come into that and out of it. Those two match, you know, got one, like once that verse is on there, man, kind of melds things together. This is gonna be tough rapping again. I said they were gonna keep us rapping again. I said they were gonna keep fell down and got a boo boo. You have no clue, dude. Every time it's a different every way. I've been dazed, stuck it on phase. Put it back one, get. Okay, so what I need there now. Need some like big higher crashes, higher higher pitched. Trying to look for the word pitch. I'm trying to find that pitch. Seen that pitch around somewhere? That pitch be crazy. I think actually. Work in itself. Hey. That other sequel. Okay. That's all right. Not too bad for an afternoon special, huh? If I do say so myself. You know what I mean? I'm new to this beat making thing, so if you just joined us, man, make sure you hit that sub button. Hit like on that video if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all out there, you know what I mean? Just wanted to come on and chat with you guys a little bit. See if I could get something going with this beat. I was digging it the other day. Sounds like something could happen with it. I like this breakdown from this to this verse. I like that. Yeah, I don't know if you see, man. I've been for the last like couple weeks, if not the last month, like this beat here is at a 73 BPM. All my beats have been landing between 70 and 80 BPM, man, for like the last month, at least the last couple weeks anyway. And I don't know what it is, man. Like I just start getting something I get something like vibing in my head, like a little melody or something, there's a little beat, and I start tapping out this tempo, man. I'm just like it's just like super slow and chill. I'm like, word. I like it. You want to hear some crazy effects on this pedal? While I got it. 1 second. I don't know if you guys ever even seen this. You think I'm a bad bass player? Wait till you hear me play guitar. You guys ever even seen this guitar, man? This is my Ibanez 7 string. The beast. little, a little much. A little crunchy. It's all about it. Don't stay in tune for shit. But that's my fault. Like it has this like nice Floyd Rose tremolo on here. And I totally like ruined it. Like I didn't know I bought this expensive guitar and didn't know anything about it. Didn't know how to like adjust the Floyd Rose. Gotta watch my levels here, man. This shit might. Anybody listen to Pantera? Listen to this guitar. Come on now. This is crazy. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Enough of that playing around. I just wanted you guys to hear that real quick. I think it's pretty cool. I don't think any Dimebag Daryl distortion is gonna sound right on this beat. Though. Beat ain't really looking for this guitar. But yeah, we had a fun time today, man. I had fun today. Know how you guys are doing. Trip hop vibes. You know what I mean? Just hung out for a little bit. I don't even know how long exactly I've been streaming, but felt like a good 10 minutes or so. So I think we did all right today. Just kind of added on to something I already had. You know what I mean? I had like the main part of the beat, I guess. So had the sample in there, had a drum pattern going. Of course, the chorus part that we call in the chorus now anyway, I changed that drum pattern. So it did all right. I think so. I want to see how these cigarettes come flying onto the screen. Bunch of talking. Can't see my hand over there. Cigarette's gonna come flying anyway. Let's vibe out to this one more time here before I get taken off, man. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Let's hear some smooth sound from my dead friend. Thanks, guys. Yeah, yeah. One more time. Man, is that good. This is evil. Let's run that back one more time. Yeah. Time out. It's time out. Smoking and rapping. It's time, I said it again, record again, beat speak, my mind, I'm mentally rooted through, I'm too the fluid, I'm God's gift, I'm grime, I'm chimes, the simplest, you're simplistic, you get a grip before the trip, you take it, creating false ideas and images, try and fit this in computer and use it, because my mind ain't got the time, well I be high off this music you left in ruins to my movement, wrong project. You're trying to protect your own dumb interests. Now what a mess. Took the best. Yes, I know you know when they're flowing. Who wrote it in every each way? Now he's showing that he got it. Time for profit. Drop it like this because the sound has been the same, but it's a fresh new twist. Kid. Ha. Yeah, it's a fresh new twist. Kid. Ha. Now we're bringing on back. Say it's a fresh new twist. Is the habit, weapon walking my tablet, computing data, the brain, constantly bad habits, flashing all the thought who dropped the bombs, yes I put it once right now, but now I'm fully armed. Who's in charge of this? Freestyle your rap, cause everything that I've been spitting before this is crap, yeah, dookie all browned up, thinking, what you talking about? Now what you thinking, get it? Huh? Now what you thinking back? Now what you think is that? I'll put a bridge in it, like use it as a bridge. Use that like a bridge right in the middle. Yeah. Throw stones at a god, lodge deep in my chest, immense stress, full of pain. I suffer with what is left, create death to show that actions are more than just some tests. But the wicked never witness the scale that I have set, so they take it for forgiveness is something they'll never get. Drop it to the knees, praying for no consequence, but common sense gonna tell you. I've been bringing this back one more time. Now get it going. Come on, everybody, come on. Get it going, man. 7 o'clock on a Sunday. What? Thanks, guys. I'm gonna get taken off. I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out with me, man. Again, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out my instrumental albums on Spotify. You can check me out SoundCloud, Apple Music. If you're into buying albums still, that'd be cool to throw a couple bucks my way. Helps me out. Helps me buy all these cigarettes I smoke. You know what I mean? These cigarettes ain't cheap. You know what I mean? You want to hear me keep making music, I got to keep smoking, you know? Help a brother out. You don't got to do that, man. I don't expect you guys to pay for my cigarettes. But yes, thanks for watching, man. Please share the video around. Share with your friends. Let them know what's going on over here. We're having a good time. Don't die this weekend, man. No, it's all good, man. You want me to stay on longer? No lid. I seen you just got here. So I'll bust another verse for no lid. I gotta think of the verse. What? Push beats till they complete. I'm so sick, y'all phonies, y'all fake, you're so owe me, and I hate you ungrateful, and I give and you take. I lived in your grave. Through music, I'm great, and I will move to you fake. I've had it with your actions, you're no good. I so should just slice you with right. I move quick like a katana. Your drama, I'm restless, who's harder? Your gods like you one fuck, I don't want. I've seen your kind too much, and I find through time that I'm sick of your kind, and your mind is so rotten. I'd rather you. I'll be fine, and you'll see. Soon form deity. Yes, he's gonna be the reason that we never see peace. You fooling, you a fake. Don't press so it breaks, and then I'm here to make it safe, and I'm the best, so you're safe. Who's needless? Forget it. Forgiven, forget it. I've lived through the notes and through white painted. Notice who know it. Back, I'm liquid, and I want that ass on rap, and I wanna get this shit, get it. Freestyle this, freestyle on a rap. I did it for No Lid Creations, and now we're gonna bring this right back. Ha. Yes, I'm taking off this time, though. I'll be back another day. Yes, you will see me again. You can't get rid of me that easy. Yes, hit that sub button. Hit that subscribe and like. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, No Live, coming in. Lumina, appreciate you, man. I'll catch you guys next time. Yeah. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. I'm the DD. This is my dead friends. I'll catch you guys next time.